However, in the universal version, you will also have to register other bones, right? So you will notice right now that under our bone manager, you will get this extra tab and it's called limbs, right? So let's open that. And in here, you will have these extra input boxes, 8 in total. And if you see the title of it is the deaf bones, right? So what is deaf bones, right? So deaf bones are deformation bones. And the thing about deformation bones is that it's kind of dependent on the rig, right? Because every rig does it a little bit differently. So you have to figure out where is your deaf bones in your own rig. Uh, However, for me, right, so the theta rig is created by Rigify. So in case of Rigify, their deaf bones are actually safe in this bone group right here. And you just have to activate it, and right away you will see these green bones, right? And so if you move our control bones, like that, and if you move that, you would see that the deaf bones move along with the controller bone. So yeah, so the next thing that we're gonna do is actually to kind of oh no, actually let's check this, right? So you would instantly notice that names of it are very much self-explanatory, right? So it's called def upper arm L. The def stands for deformations, right? So the next thing that we're gonna do is actually to transfer these names, right to these input boxes. In our input, in these limbs, right, and in the input boxes, they're kind of labeled accordingly, right? So you've got the upper arm, hand, thigh, and foot, both for each for the left and the right side, right? So let's copy and paste the name. So first, this is the upper arm, right? So we can copy the name and we can paste it to this input box. And the next one is the hand, right here, right? We can paste that. Go to the thigh, paste it, and the foot, right? And voila, now this left side has been filled out. So we just have to deal with the right. So to do that a little bit quicker, you can just copy the left one and then paste it to the right. And there's just gonna be this drop down box. You can click, you can choose the right version, right? So let's do it for the rest, right? And yeah, now every bone, every deaf bones have been filled out. So the next thing that we're gonna do is to make the rest pose, right? So we just have to click this pose, this button, save pose, and let's call it something like body pose rest, right? So let's click OK, and right there we've got our body pose rest. So if you open the post data detail under the limbs, you would see now the deaf bones have been registered inside our post data. So that's cool. We have successfully created our universal pose.